Which one of you flatfoots made me sick? Huh? Man, I've been sick for the past couple of days. Couldn't really record because my voice sounds like this. Couldn't really go to the gym because I don't want to get anybody else sick. But however, the show must go on. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Justin, JD Who, whatever you want to call me. It really doesn't matter. Today I'm just going to be getting into all the albums and artists and eras that kind of influenced my music. I ain't even finna waste y'all time. I'm gonna just get into it. I'm gonna start off with the artists. Artists that I would say inspired me the most would be Kendrick Lamar, Future, Kanye West. Those are my inspirations in terms of like rapping and songwriting and everything like that. In terms of like the singing side of me, I would say like a Sade, and then like a Frank Ocean, even though he's a deadbeat artist, but you know, it is what it is. What inspired me when it comes to Kendrick, I really wanted to like rap like him. In terms of Future, I wanted to sound like him, and in terms of Kanye, I really wanted to like, you know, talk about the same stuff that he would talk about, you know. And in terms of like Frank Ocean and Sade, I just tried to like mirror how they would sing and just the types of runs that they would do. I'm influenced by a lot of things. It's just I feel like those artists really like, you know, were the artists that like I would often return to. A lot of people say that I probably fit that like Kendrick Lamar, JID lane in terms of like my voice and like what my music sounds like and the way that I rap as well. I don't know, man. I just when it comes to Kendrick, I don't know. I guess I just love the way that he rapped and how he would make it like digestible on the first listen, but deep enough for you to often go back and like, oh, that's what he meant. Oh, okay, this is what he meant. This is what he meant. That's what he meant. Oh, okay, I get it now. Future, I mean, in terms of lyrical content, you can't really get too much from him. I mean, he has some quotables and stuff like that. That's, you know, but in terms of like his style hasn't really changed. Usually more so like his sound would change often as well. Like the producers that he would be in the studio with, it would change depending on the album or mixtape or anything like that. Same thing with Kendrick. You know, they often have their certain eras in music. I absolutely love that, and that goes with that. You can't forget Kanye, because Kanye also had his certain eras where he would sound like this, and then he would evolve that sound, and then he'd sound completely different and everything like that, and then he'd sound experimental. I just love that they're all like artists in a sense, you know, like how certain like painters and stuff like that, like Pablo Picasso, he had like his blue era or his cubic era. I don't really know too much about you know, paintings and stuff like that, but all I know is that Pablo Picasso kind of had his different eras and stuff like that. Same thing with the artists that I really like. One thing I really did like about Kanye's music is the fact that he was able to like make huge, like big topics and just like really like truncate them and just like make them very simple and easy to hear and everything like that. That's one thing that I hope I can do with my music someday. Although I don't necessarily want to rap like Kanye, I do want to be able to like make my lyrics matter, make sure that every lyric matters and everything like that. Yeah, he also had his like sense of humor added into it as well, and I absolutely love that, because I'm like I told you in the last video, I'm goofy, corny, cornball, and don't take anything too seriously. Albums that inspired me, I feel like this is a little bit more nuanced, because like, you know, I'm an artist that like I'm more so focused on like a certain style and a certain like sound or anything like that. Albums usually kind of give off a certain sound, but I say what albums inspired this specific era that I'm in right now. And my project Can't Save Everyone was, you know, coming out soon. I just gotta get over this sickness and then I can finish recording, stuff like that. But albums that inspired me, I'd say Monster by Future, definitely. You know how like grief has like 5 different like stages and stuff like that? I don't know all of them. I think it's like bargaining, like shock, bargaining, anger, sadness, acceptance, or something like that. I don't know if that's the right ones, but I feel like this album represents like the anger associated with grief, because I think this album was like right after Future, like, you know, got his engagement with Sierra got called off. So I feel like this was the album that came up after that whole ordeal or whatever. Another album that I definitely like studied, trying to like reinvent like my certain sound and stuff like that is you know, surprisingly, I actually studied Untitled Unmastered by Kendrick Lamar. You know, I absolutely love like his take on like more modern production, because you know this is like after the whole To Pimp a Butterfly thing. So this was kind of his take on like modern production, especially like Untitled '02 and like Untitled '07, was it? Whichever one was Levitate or something like that. Yeah, I studied those tracks a lot. I also studied Future's self-titled album, because that one he was just on some nutty type of ish, you know what I'm saying? He was just absolutely nutty. I don't even know, like it was crazy, but I absolutely loved it. I don't know if it's like loved by a lot of people, but I know I personally loved it. Now the eras that inspired me, I would personally say the biggest era that inspired me was like that like, what is it, 2007 to like 2010 era of like auto-tune and stuff like that. Because, you know, if you haven't listened to my music yet, which, I mean, if you haven't listened to my music, that's rude as I don't know what, and I hope you feel convicted knowing that you have not listened to my music yet. You're still watching me. Matter of fact, go to my music right now. My music is it's right here. It's right here. You know, this is where you can find me, JAYDEEWHO, and listen to Mirror 12 and stuff like that. So yeah, if you haven't listened to my music, there it is right there. Go right now, and then, actually, matter of fact, watch this video first and then go listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? Or else I'm running up on all y'all grandmas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing. You think I'm playing? Look at me in my eyes. You wanna say something? Wanna say something? Oh, all right. That's what I thought. But yeah, that late 2000s era of auto-tune, where like you had like Wayne, you had Kanye just like rapping, but with auto-tune in on their voice and stuff like that. I absolutely love that, because that's kind of what I do right now. Is like I like to just rap how I rap, but with like the auto-tune in the background. So every now and then you'll hear that like that distortion. I don't know. I just love that. I thought that was just so like swaggy to me. I thought that was so cool to me. But I don't know if you heard that, but apparently they got the Air Force just dropping down on everybody. I don't know. It must already be World War III, which, I mean, hey man. But yeah, man, I think I would say Kendrick Lamar definitely influenced the way I rap. Future influenced the way I want to sound, you know, that whole auto-tune thing. And Kanye definitely influenced like what I wanted to talk about. With that being said, I really appreciate it if you guys liked, commented, subscribed, and everything like that. Comment whatever you want. Comment some positive stuff, comment some negative stuff. It doesn't really matter. Like the video, dislike the video, it doesn't really matter. Follow me on all my social media, JAYDEEWHO, JD Who. Stream my music. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal. Hey, look, so I ran out of space on my phone, so you just gonna have to deal with this. But yeah, stream all my music. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer. I don't know if any of y'all be using Deezer or anything like that, but you know, listen to it there. Amazon Prime Music Video. I know some of y'all be using that. And yeah, on IG, I do IG lives every Sundays, and we just be chilling, man. We be doing Bible belt to ass, you know what I'm saying? All good, nothing too crazy. But yeah, stay blessed, and I'll see y'all later.